Hi everyone, it's Kate from the Forward Line. I am back this week with something a little bit different. We're talking Christmas. I'm sorry, I'm saying the C word. It's just after Halloween. I know it's only November, but it's coming. So, Christmas, tricky time of year for the gifting department. I don't know about you, but have you received hideous things from family members who've tried to buy you something sewing related that is they've just literally typed in sewing and bought anything that they could find? We decided to kind of curate a little area on the site with some gift options so you can send people there if you don't want to be too specific about what you're getting. If you know exactly what you'd like, we've got something which we thought might be quite useful, and we don't know if you kind of know about it even. On the site we have a wish list function. This is really useful because you can use it and you can create as many wish lists as you want. Quite a lot of people use it to kind of keep track of things that they would like. You can have dresses, whatever you want. You can actually publish these wish lists and send them to people, which we actually didn't even realise that was possible. So what you could do is create a wish list and then send it to your family and friends, and then you know that you're going to get something that you actually would really like. I'm going to pop a link to a video down below where Rachel shows you how to do it. So those are the two options. I've got a selection of the stuff that we've got in our little gift section, and I thought I'd kind of show you what we've got. I'd love to know your thoughts. Do you think they're good? I hope so. We spent ages kind of putting them together, and I think there's a nice kind of bunch of stuff for everyone. So I'm going to start with the pattern options, and then I'm going to move on to, we've got some magazines, a little bit of haberdashery, and yeah, some nice things. So pattern wise, I'm going to start with the first bundle we've got, which is a beginner bundle. So this is really great if you've got someone who who's just learning to sew, or someone who's made a couple of things but they're still they're kind of very early stages. We've picked 3 really fantastic patterns. They've got great instructions, they're nice and clear, and crucially they're simple to sew. So the first pattern that we've got within the bundle is the knee elastic trousers. These have been so popular within the community. I'm sure many of you have made them. Elasticated waist, simple, nice, Bob's your uncle. The second one within the bundle is the Tilly and the Button Stevie. This is a real classic first sewing pattern. It's a top and a dress, and her instructions are fabulous, so that's a really good option. And then the last one within the bundle, we've got the square neck top from Friday Pattern Company. This is a really nice simple sew, and I really like the kind of square neckline detail. It feels quite interesting, especially if you're in the beginner category. So that's a little beginner bundle. The next bundle might possibly be my favourite. It's like the cozy winter bundle. It's what I would like to receive as a gift this Christmas. So within the bundle is the named Laha dressing gown. Super, really nice to make, nice and simple. You could actually make these and gift these to people as well, which I really like. So this is a really good kind of one to make for other family members. And once you've made your dressing gown, you obviously need pyjamas to go with it. And we've got the Paper Theory Agnes pyjamas, which are so popular. The lovely thing about them, if you can see the line drawing on the back, is they've got grown on sleeves. They're probably within the kind of pyjama territory, quite the most simple, kind of more simple construction, but with a classic feel. And these have been so popular that we thought these were a really nice little bundle to go together. Next up, we've got 3 designer bundles. So we picked the most popular patterns from 3 really popular designers, and we thought that these would be really nice to give, especially I think my boyfriend would be able to go into my sewing room, see that I've got a pattern from Closet Core and be like, right, she buys those, I'll buy a bundle, because then that kind of covers everything. So talking of Closet Core, that's our first bundle. So the first one, we've got 3 patterns in this bundle. We've got the Elodie dress, which is just super, super gorgeous. I mean, really popular, everyone loves it. Then we've got the Kilo top and dress, which has been wildly popular within the community. I'm sure many of you have actually made this or even own it. And then we've got the Pietra pants and shorts. And the nice thing about the Kilo and the Petra is they can be worn together. They work really well together. So that's a really nice kind of full outfit bundle. The next bundle we've got is from Megan Nielsen. We have got, the first one is the Havia, which again has been wildly popular within the community. I love this. Super quilted jacket, lots of different variations with this. We've then got the Jara top, which is either comes as quite a simple top or this really lovely view that's got the kind of tie detail at the front. And then we've got the latest pattern, the Prettier, which is a multi-garment pattern. So they're kind of mix and match options with tops and bottoms and dresses. It's a really lovely one actually. So you get 5 different variations to make with this one pattern. So the last one from the designer edit we've got is the Friday Pattern Company bundle. This comes with the patina blouse, which again has been a real kind of really popular. I love the kind of neckline on this, it's super. Then we've got the Wilder gown, which is gorgeous, and again another one that everyone has really gone wild for. And last but not least, the Sagebrush top. So these 3 bundles I would say are for people who have made a few things, kind of intermediate sewers, I would say, people who've made quite a few things, and you know, once you know that you like a designer, quite a lot of people kind of stick with them, so we thought those would work really nicely. Another thing that we've got within the bundles of patterns, this is the last one, the Harleen Dungaree set, which is just gorgeous from Merchant & Mills. This comes in 2 different size bandings. Upside down, that's very handy. 2 different size bandings for this, and we're selling each pattern with the hardware to go with it, which is so useful because the hardware is usually the thing that kind of stops you from actually starting to make it. And of course, being Merchant & Mills, the hardware is absolutely beautiful. So if I put this on here and I can bring it up a bit closer and show you, they've got beautiful black hardware, which is really hard to find. Most of it is chrome, and it's got all the bits to go with it, and all the little, like, you know, like the jeans button things. So yeah, that to me is a really lovely gift, and actually a gift for yourself, let's be honest. So if you want to buy the pattern, it just comes with the hardware. We've got 2 magazine bundles, which I think probably if you're unsure of what to buy someone, this to me would be the way to go. We've got the Talco magazine and Fibre Mood bundle. So this is the latest issue of Talco and Fibre Mood. These are gorgeous. I think probably this would be the thing that I would want the most. There are loads of different pattern options. There are really interesting articles for you to read, and it's just, I mean, who wouldn't want this? I mean, I really want this as a gift. That's a nice, good bundle. The other option that we will have is the Fibre Mood. There is a new issue coming out in a few weeks' time, so we'll have the latest issue of Fibre Mood, which is fictionally here, and this one to sell together as well. I should probably say, which I don't think I have, I can't remember now, that everything that I've mentioned will be sold in a bundle at a bit of a discount. So if you buy them kind of all together, they're cheaper than buying them separately. I probably should have said that right at the beginning, but I didn't. So last but not least, within the bundle department, we've got some really lovely haberdashery. So we've got Kylie and the Machine label kits, and I think these are really great stocking fillers. Everyone loves, who doesn't want a label to sew into their clothing? So let me just show you what you get. So each bundle, there are 3 of them, comes with 2 sets of labels. So you get 2 sets of labels. Each packet has 10 labels in it. Alongside that comes this really handy, I don't know if you guys have seen these because I think they're so useful. It's a little gauge, let me come in really close, that helps you sew in your label in the right kind of part, and also that it's straight, which means that you won't sew it in wonky and you get it kind of perfectly set. So this is actually really useful, and each one is for the different size labels. So once you've got this, you'll be able to sew in all of their labels straight. And the other thing that comes with is this really cute little tin, which is so handy. So this is to sort of store all your labels. There are two, like, you can either store them, let me just show you. So you can either have them all kind of floating around loose inside, which is probably how I do it because I am not very organised. Or if you are organised, then I thought this was really nice detail. They fit perfectly, the little packets fit perfectly in the tin. So you can like bung them all in there and you know that they're never going to get lost. And the little gauge as well, so it all goes in there and then you're all set. So the three different kind of sets of labels. The first one is, we've got like the monochrome set, which are these two ones. So if I come in, you can see there. The next set are the sweary ones, which were my personal choice because I swear so much when I sew. I have a sailor's mouth. So there's these two, which I think are great. And then the last ones are kind of the kind of colourful set, which you get these two. So yeah, so with each bit you get two of these, the tin and the little gauge with it as well. So that is it for all of the like bundles and stuff. What do you guys think? We've also put in the gift section a curation of our favourite bag patterns because I think they're a really nice thing to give to someone. You don't need to worry about sizing, and you know, it's a nice new skill to learn. So we've got all these really great bag patterns in there as well, so make sure you go and have a look. And last, and I promise this is the end of me yabbering on, is gift wrap. We have just added this to the site. If you haven't the last thing we've got, and I promise this is the end of me yabbering on, is a gift wrap option. So we've just added this to the site, which you can use all year round because it's quite nice. If you're buying something for someone, you can just add it on at the kind of checkouty bit. So this is it. We've just had them designed. They're really cute, kind of super thick, lovely envelopes that will have all the products put in. So if you order it and you add on gift wrap, it will come with this. Everything will be put inside. It won't be sealed, so you can just, if you want to add anything in, add a card in or whatever, you can do that. And then you can just, yeah, give it straight away. It means you don't need to wrap it up. It also means, though, if you're sending it straight to the person, it'll arrive and it'll look really lovely when they pull it out. So that is also available. Right, that is it for me. I feel like I've yabbered on for ages. Next week, we're going to do a video on sewing presents for other people. So if you want to like make handmade items for your family and friends, then this video is going to be for you. So make sure you check it out. Have a lovely rest of your weekend and we'll see you very soon. Bye!